Didn't JP get a coronavirus?
Who knows if he's even alive?
No, he was like
his daughters killed him.
He went to rehab.
He's selling his organs.
He went to rehab for meat?
Yeah, he went to rehab for like fucking Klonopin addiction.
Klonopin and he only ate meat.
Yeah, but I don't think that'll send you to rehab.
Unseasoned meats.
I was watching this Jordan Peterson video the other day.
Yes, exactly.
Norman likes Jordan Peterson.
Does he?
And he sent me this video where Jordan Peterson goes, and I think that if you look at autism, and there's a theory that autism is actually an overexposure to testosterone in the womb. So you could deduce from that autism is hypermasculinity.
Oh, hell yeah, dude.
Yeah.
That's exactly what it is.
Mm-hmm.
You know all those jacked autistic
I mean, that's the thing. It's like, I don't really fuck with Jordan Peterson, but his whole thing is like, let's call things what they are.
Is that what he sounds like? I've never heard him speak.
He sounds like air slowly leaking out of a already like week-old balloon.
3 days after the birthday party type of shit.
After your infant died the day after its birthday and you left the balloons on the floor of your efficiency apartment, you pick up one of those balloons and you slowly let the air out. It's like, trans people aren't real. But his whole thing is like, let's call a spade or whatever,
Right. None of this PC
and it's like,
shit.
actually, autistic people are hyper masculine.
Right. Is he autistic?
Oh, sure. Yeah, the people that sit around watching television shows for 4-year-old girls that will be permanently dependent on their mother and can never leave home.
Wait,
is
that autistic?
What's that?
Is that autistic?
Oh, yeah. People that are like bronies, that's autism.
Okay.
You bet your ass.
Okay. Autistic is a little less bad, or it's not as, debilitating or whatever as regular medical retardation.
Your son is medically retarded.
Is Jordan Peterson autistic?
I mean, I wouldn't think so, but after he said that, maybe.
Yeah. Actually, autistic people have very big dicks.
Yeah.
They're actually the guys that fuck the most.
It's actually gay to get pussy. It's a study that I've done recently. Here at the University of Canada, I ran a study that says that if your dick is under 4 inches, it's actually big. And that if your dick is over 8, that it's small. And so if you're an autistic retard with a 4-inch dick, you're actually the smartest, most fuckable guy in the world. And if women don't have sex with you, they should be in jail. Thank you. Please like and subscribe.
Woo! Mr. Peterson, thank you. Mr. Peterson, question? Question from the audience, Mr. Peterson? What about my dick? How does this look to you?
It's smaller than mine. I don't need to look at it, but I have the biggest dick. Please give me money.
Hell yeah. Canada's foremost scholar on getting pussy, Jordan Peterson.
I was just about to say that I was just in Canada, but I wasn't. I was in Boston, which felt like Canada.
Have you've been to Canada before? You went to Montreal.
I went to Montreal.
What's the northernmost you've ever been?
Probably Montreal.
Yeah, I've never been to Canada.
Montreal.
Montreal.
I was thinking about buying property in Alaska.
Yeah, you were on that Alaska tip for a while.
Yeah. Well, there's no property tax. You can just buy it and sit on it.
That's what you did with my dick earlier today.
I did. What? I wish we had record scratch sound effect.
That would be good. We could get sound effects.
We could. I just need to bring that MIDI keyboard and the computer set up, and then...
No, I got the dongle.
I could do Tim Allen,
Oh, yeah.
I was laughing. I woke up the other morning imagining a version of Home Improvement where Tim Allen's like, rah, 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 but it's just he's saying the N-word, but in that same kind of voice.
Yeah.
And then Joel's like, Tim.
Was there ever a single black person on Home Improvement?
Never once. Never.
Never once.
Never in a single episode did they ever have a black person on that show. And you can look it up. I guarantee you that's the truth.
I feel like I'm remembering a black guy wearing a tool belt, but
Yeah.
I think it's just a guy from The Office.
No, you're just remembering a time you went to Home Depot.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah. Fuck, dude.
Yeah.
I'm gay. That's the sound I make every time my dick goes in a pussy.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
I go, actually.
Actually. Every time I come, it sounds like The Weeknd singing.
Yeah. It's Jordan Peterson. He puts his dick in a girl, and she's like, "Is it in yet?" And then he's like, "Shut up!" And he starts punching her in the face. And then she's like, "Are you punching me in the face? Are you punching me yet?"
Be quiet. Shut up.
Is my man married? What's Jay Peterson up to?
What's that?
Do he
JP?
be getting pussy? Does JP get pussy?
I don't know, dude. I don't really know anything about Jordan Peterson other than
Is he
somebody-
Scott Peterson?
somebody came up to me. I found out about him like a year ago.
Uh-huh.
Somebody came up to me and they're like, "Do you know who Jordan Peterson is?" And I was like, "No." They were like, "You would love him."
Also.
Yeah. And I'm like, which means I wouldn't.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
Because again, nobody knows the real me. You know? Nobody
Yeah,
knows.
when people zag, you zig.
Yeah. Because
When people fig, you... Never mind.
you know, I'm hard to... People know my art, you know?
Mhm.
They know the,
Yes, your art.
the presentation I have. But they don't know the real me. That a
Oh.
man isn't his art, you know?
Damn, that food smells so good.
I know. How long do you think it'll take
Will's
to eat,
making a
Will?
bolognese.
3 hours?
Have a little some snacks.
I guess.
Some snacks.
I guess my comments about Will knowing what friendship.
Fuck Will.
Yeah, Will. Will.
How dare he?
Will can go to a little place I like to call gay hell.
Oh, we're gonna need a snack.
That's so
then,
true.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. And not those donuts.
because that's the dessert.
It's dessert.
You're such a man of restraint.
I'm not. I just want to go crazy in a certain way.
You're
in
like a
certain
Buddhist
order.
monk meditating
I'm
on top of a mountain.
I'm a drug addict who knows the order that he likes to take his drugs in.
That's true.
And if somebody fucks it up for me, I get fucking
You like to
pissed.
start off with the upper and then wind down with a downer.
I do. A donut is definitely a downer.
Yeah.
Damn. Ice cream? Should we get ice cream?
I can't wait to have...
Let's go get us some vanilla ice cream.
Pluto!
Where the fuck do we get ice cream from?
Boy, does anyone know where to get peanut butter for my dog? I'm trying to help him take medicine.
It's a dick pill.
It's a
And then
damn...
the dog is gonna fuck me in the ass.
What I'm trying to get at here is I, Mickey Mouse, want to make Pluto suck my dick.
Oh, I thought maybe
Get it?
you could get fucked in the ass by Pluto.
So here's the premise. Mickey Mouse, the Mickey Mouse Show I first pitched in 1919 to some of my friends at Walt Disney Studios.
Okay.
At the time, I was just a mouse.
Yeah. You were
Nice.
Steamboat Willie, weren't you?
Not yet. I was just a mouse.
Okay.
And I said the idea for the show is I work on a steamboat, but I have a dog who sucks my cock.
Oh, wow.
And they said maybe there's like a cat or something that is your boss. And I said, all right, fine.
I'll do one for you, one
Sounds
for
good.
me.
One for me, and eventually when we get
But
to
if this does numbers, I want a dog that sucks my dick.
we're getting a dog that sucks me off. And then they came up with Goofy, because Goofy used to mean queer. Because back then, queer meant,
Yeah.
you were...
He was
like
just a goofy kind of
you were
guy.
like a dandy or something. Queer
Yeah.
meant Goofy, and Goofy meant queer.
They swapped.
And they switched them, like pink and blue back in Victorian times.
Right.
And so Goofy was supposed to be a gay man who's a dog.
With the dog's head.
And I said, I don't want to get my dick sucked by a gay guy. I want it to be a dog sucking my dick. And they said, okay, well, I don't know if we can really get away with that. And I came up with the idea for Pluto, which had been a recently discovered planet at the time.
Right. So it was hot.
It was hot. Pluto was a hot item.
Pluto was on fire back then.
Pluto, it's me. And that's where I came up with my idea for 12 rules for life.
You're like a self-help guy.
Oh, I
Yeah.
thought you were Mickey Mouse,
Ben
but it turns out you're Jordan Peterson.
Jordan
No, I'm
yeah.
Mickey Mouse.
Oh, you are Mickey Mouse.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Oh, that's
Uh-huh.
right. He does love cartoons.
I love
He
cartoons.
cries about like Pinocchio. And
They're going to
stuff.
change the cartoon so it's not Mickey getting his dick sucked by Pluto.
Mm-hmm.
They wanted to be Mickey and Goofy in a relationship together.
It's disgusting as far as I'm concerned.
That's disgusting.
two men being gay is
And
gross.
that's what the.
And not as funny as a man getting his dick sucked
That's
by
what
a dog.
Marxists want.
And although it is funny, we will admit that, it is not as funny as getting your dick sucked by a dog.
They want to force pronouns on us instead of everybody being a mouse or maybe like a duck that doesn't wear pants.
I'm Donald the gay dog.
Are you
I want to
doing
see
Donald
Donald.
Duck?
Let me ask you this, Mr. Zizek. How come we can't see Donald Duck's penis?
That's a good question.
That's what Marxists want. They don't want. They want
That's a great question.
you and other Marxists.
Hmm.
They don't want. Sorry, I did not do my due diligence, and I did not know that Zizek and Donald Duck were two different people. I was under the impression that you were a pantsless duck, and that I was a mouse that gets his dick sucked by a dog.
Do you think anyone with that specific speech impediment has gotten more pussy than Zizek?
What do you mean with like a?
Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, I guess probably.
Yeah,
He does
I don't
get
think
pussy,
that
though.
would. I don't think that would prohibit someone from getting pussy. But yeah, Zizek,
I think so.
Zizek, he has had say.
Eat my ass, bucko.
Jordan, that's not very nice.
Hasta la
Mickey.
vista, bucko.
Didn't JP get a coronavirus?
Who knows if he's even alive?
No, he was like
His daughters killed
He
him.
went to
He's
rehab.
selling his organs.
He went to rehab for meat.
Yeah, he went to rehab for like fucking Klonopin addiction.
Klonopin and he only ate meat.
Yeah, but I don't think that'll send you to rehab.
Unseasoned meats.
I think like you can. I think humans are pretty resilient. You can live off like there's a Chinese guy that just eats like airplane parts and motor oil.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
We're pretty cool in that regard that you can basically eat anything.
Mm-hmm.
I
A
don't
lot of
know,
people
man.
don't know that.
That's true.
I don't know, man.
Well,
It
look at
is true.
Stav.
Stav eats food.
I eat food. Yeah,
What do
that's
you
a
mean?
bad
He doesn't eat
example.